Hello and welcome back to Elder Health Tips. It's wonderful to have you with us today. Have you ever felt like you're not as strong as you used to be? Maybe carrying groceries feels a bit heavier, or getting up from a chair takes a little more effort. If so, you're not alone. As we journey past 60, our bodies naturally start to lose muscle mass, a process called It sounds a bit technical, but it simply means our muscles are getting smaller and weaker. This can affect our balance, our strength, and our ability to do the things we love. But here's the fantastic news. It's not a one-way street. You absolutely can rebuild muscle, regain strength, and boost your vitality, no matter your age. It's not about becoming a bodybuilder overnight. It's about taking simple, manageable steps every single day to feel stronger, more stable, and more confident. Today, we're going to break down exactly how to do that. We'll cover the most effective exercises that are safe and easy to start, the crucial role of nutrition, and the small lifestyle tweaks that make a huge difference. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear, practical plan to start rebuilding your strength and reclaiming your independence. So, if you're ready to feel stronger and more energetic, you're in the right place. Let's get started. First things first. Let's talk about movement. When we think of building muscle, we might picture heavy weights and intense gym sessions, but it doesn't have to be that way. The key is resistance training. This just means you're making your muscles work against a force. This force can be your own body weight, resistance bands, or light weights. The most important thing is to start slow and listen to your body. Let's begin with some foundational exercises you can do right in the comfort of your own home. The first one is the chair squat. This is a game changer for building strength in your legs and glutes, which are crucial for walking, climbing stairs, and maintaining balance. Find a sturdy chair without wheels. Stand in front of it with your feet shoulder-width apart. Slowly lower yourself down as if you're about to sit, keeping your back straight and your core engaged. Go as low as you comfortably can, and then push through your heels to stand back up. You don't even have to sit down all the way. Just the motion is what counts. Aim for 8 to 12 repetitions. If that feels easy, try holding onto something light for a little extra resistance. Remember, quality over quantity is key. Next up, let's focus on the upper body. Strong arms, shoulders, and back muscles are essential for daily tasks like lifting, carrying, and even just maintaining good posture. A fantastic exercise for this is the wall push-up. It's a safer, more accessible version of a traditional push-up. Stand facing a clear wall, about arm's length away. Place your hands on the wall, slightly wider than your shoulders. Keeping your body in a straight line from your head to your heels, bend your elbows and lean your chest toward the wall. Push back to the starting position. It's that simple. This exercise strengthens your chest, shoulders, and triceps. Try to do a set of 8 to 12 repetitions. As you get stronger, you can move your feet further from the wall to increase the challenge. Another great tool for upper body strength is a resistance band. You can do bicep curls by standing on the middle of the band and pulling the handles up towards your shoulders. Or try seated rows by looping the band around your feet while sitting and pulling back. These bands are inexpensive, versatile, and gentle on the joints. Now, let's not forget about our core. A strong core is like the foundation of a house. It supports everything else. It's not about having a six-pack. It's about stabilizing your entire body, improving your balance, and preventing back pain. A simple yet incredibly effective core exercise is the bridge. Lie on your back with your knees bent, feet flat on the floor, and your arms by your sides. Gently squeeze your glutes and lift your hips off the floor until your body forms a straight line from your shoulders to your knees. Hold for a few seconds. Then slowly lower your hips back down. This works your glutes, hamstrings, and lower back. Another great one is the bird dog. Start on your hands and knees. Extend one arm straight out in front of you and the opposite leg straight back behind you, keeping your back flat. Hold for a moment, then return to the start and switch sides. This improves balance and stability. Incorporate these exercises into your routine a few times a week. The goal is consistency. Even 10 to 15 minutes a day can make a world of difference over time. Of course, exercise is only half of the equation. What you eat is just as important for rebuilding muscle. Think of it like this. Exercise is the signal that tells your body to build muscle, and food is the raw material it uses to do the job. The most critical nutrient for muscle repair and growth is protein. As we get older, our bodies need more protein to achieve the same muscle-building effect. So, how much do you need? A good guideline is to aim for about 25 to 30 grams of high-quality protein with each meal. Where can you find it? Excellent sources include lean meats, like chicken and turkey, fish like salmon and tuna, eggs, and dairy products like Greek yogurt and cottage cheese. If you're plant-based, don't worry. Legumes like lentils and chickpeas, tofu, edamame, and quinoa are all fantastic protein powerhouses. Spreading your protein intake throughout the day is more effective than having it all in one meal. So, consider a protein-rich breakfast, a solid lunch, and a good portion with your dinner. It could be as simple as adding a scoop of protein powder to your morning smoothie or having a hard-boiled egg as a snack. Beyond protein, your overall diet plays a huge supporting role. Your muscles need energy to work and recover, and that energy comes from carbohydrates. Don't be afraid of carbs. Just choose the right ones. Opt for complex carbohydrates like whole grains, oats, brown rice, sweet potatoes, and plenty of fruits and vegetables. These provide a steady stream of energy and are packed with fiber, vitamins, and minerals that support overall health. And please, don't forget to stay hydrated. Water is essential for every single function in your body, including muscle function. Dehydration can lead to fatigue and muscle cramps, making it harder to exercise and recover. Aim to drink water consistently throughout the day. A simple tip is to keep a water bottle with you at all times. Also, certain nutrients are particularly beneficial. Calcium and vitamin D are vital for bone health, which goes hand in hand with muscle strength. You can find them in dairy products, leafy greens, and fortified foods. Creating a balanced plate at every meal is your best strategy for success. Finally, let's talk about the small lifestyle habits that tie everything together. Rest and consistency. Your muscles don't actually grow during your workout, they grow when you're resting. This is when your body repairs the tiny micro tears in your muscle fibers, making them stronger than before. That's why getting enough quality sleep is non-negotiable. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night. This is when your body releases growth hormone, which is crucial for muscle repair and overall recovery. If you have trouble sleeping, try establishing a relaxing bedtime routine, like reading a book, taking a warm bath, or listening to calming music. It's also important to schedule rest days. You don't need to do resistance training every single day. Your body needs time to recover. A good approach is to work your muscles every other day, or 2 to 3 times per week. On your off days, you can still stay active with gentle activities like walking, stretching, or Tai Chi, which are fantastic for flexibility and balance. The most powerful tool you have is consistency. Building muscle is a marathon, not a sprint. There will be days when you feel motivated and days when you don't. On those less motivated days, just do a little. A 5-minute walk is better than no walk. A few chair squats are better than none. It's the cumulative effect of these small, consistent efforts that will lead to lasting strength and vitality. So, let's quickly recap the simple steps to rebuild muscle after 61st. Incorporate resistance training into your routine 2 to 3 times a week. Start with bodyweight exercises like chair squats and wall push. Second, fuel your body with enough protein, aiming for 25 to 30 grams per meal, alongside complex carbs and plenty of water. Third, prioritize rest and recovery. Get 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night, and give your muscles time to repair. And finally, be consistent. Small, daily actions add up to big results over time. Remember, the goal is progress, not perfection. Celebrate the small victories, like being able to do 1 more repetition or feeling a bit steadier on your feet. These are the signs that you're on the right track. Building strength is one of the best investments you can make in your health and independence. It allows you to keep doing the activities you enjoy, play with your grandkids, and live life to the fullest. Thank you so much for joining us on Elder Health Tips today. I hope you found this information helpful and feel inspired to take that first step. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And do not forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so you won't miss our future videos. We'd also love to hear from you in the comments below. What's one small step you're going to take this week to build your strength? Sharing your journey can inspire others too. Until next time, stay strong, stay active, and take care.